Hello guys, this is Monday, March 23rd's review math lesson with the answers. Okay, you should have already solved these problems, so if you have not, go ahead, turn off the video, go solve the 1 through 10, and then come back and I will go over the answers with you. This is what we're going to do for Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, I will post a short review, probably on like Edulastic. And then Friday, you will have a math review that goes over a lot of things that we've learned since Christmas, if not before Christmas. So up to spring break. Number 1, here we go. Says, what decimal is equivalent to 3/4? So you can do this two ways. You can think of it as quarters. So it takes 4 quarters to make $1. And if you have 3 quarters, then it would be 75 cents or 0.75. Or you can multiply 4 by 25 to get 100. Whatever you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. Multiply 3 by 25 and you get 75. Therefore, your answer is 0.75 or C. Okay. Number 2, 6.1 times 4.9. You just have to solve this like a normal multiplication problem. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 6 is 54. Put your placeholder there. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 6 is 24. Add up that answer, and I'm going to do it over to the side because I did not leave myself enough room. 8, 9, 2. And then you have to count up your decimal places. So we have 1 here and 2 here. Or 1 here. So 1, 2. Start with your decimal over here as understood. 1, 2. So your answer would be 29.89, which is H. Okay. Number 3, I'm going to turn my phone like this. You are looking at these answers, and I know it's a little hard to read my paper, but you're trying to decide which one is not correct when you round it to the nearest 100th place. So the first one, the 100th place is here. You're going to look to the number to the right, which is a 5. 5 makes the number go up, so that should be 300. That one is correct. Next one, 8 is in the 100th place. You look to the 2. 2 makes it stay the same, so it's 800. That one is correct. The third choice, the 0 is in the 100th place. Look to the right. 8 makes it go up, and 0, whenever you go up, would be a 10, so that changes it to 100, so that is correct. The bottom one, the 100th place is 3. Look to your right, which is a 3, so it makes that 3 stay the same, which it does here. However, this number should be a 0, so this is the incorrect one, or D. Okay, looking at number 5. It says Raven is asked to check the answer to the multiplication problem below. Which answer sentence should she use to check her answer? Remember, you always do the opposite of what the problem says. So if it is multiplication, we need to divide 10,396 divided by either the 452 or the 23. But the only option it gives us is 23. So that equals 452, which is D. And nope, sorry. I skipped one. That was number 5. Let's go up to number 4. I'm sorry. It wants us to read it as the following. So you would read this number as 13 and 76 hundredths, because this place where the 6 is at is the hundredths. So your answer is G. Moving on down to number 6. 6 wants us to write this number as an exponent. So remember, when we write exponents, it's always 10 to however many zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's be 10 to the 7th power, or J. Number 7, 3/8. Let's read the whole problem. Anali ate 3/8 of a pizza. His friend ate 1/4 of the pizza. How much did they eat all together? So it wants us to add these because all together means to add. So first thing we need to do is get our denominators the same. The 4 can become an 8 by multiplying by 2. Whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. So my new problem is 3/8 plus 2/8, which we can now add easily. Sorry, I guess I need to move my phone down. You can add those across. 3 plus 2 is 5, and our denominator stays the same as 8. That would be answer C. Okay, gotta turn my paper. All right, number 9. Number 9 wants us to decide how many containers of bracelet beads. She buys 150 bracelet beads. How many beads should each girl get? Is it between two numbers? So that we need to divide this problem. 8 goes into 15 one time. Subtract 1 times 8 would be 7. Bring down our 0. 8 goes into 7D 8 times. 8 times 8 is 64, which leaves us with 6. That means they will have in between 18 and 19 beads because we have 6 left over, which is D. And our last one for today, number 10. Which of the following expressions is equal to 4/5 times 7? Well, for solving that problem, we know we go straight across, right? So 4 times 7 is 28. 5 times 1 is 5. And you read this problem as 28 divided by 5. Therefore, we did 4 times 7, and then you're going to divide it by 5 to get the answer, which is letter G. Okay, let me know if you have any questions after solving those. If you have nothing else, then I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.